Hey guys, welcome to the first Team Savage podcast. My name is Danny. We're starting this podcast to show the transparency of the ins and outs, show you guys how Savage operates, everything that we got going on, and enjoy. Savage is expanding rapidly. I definitely did not expect it to go this far, to have this many people behind us and doing all the things that we need to do to make it even better. Like, it's crazy. The collaborations we have from city to city, the connections we have, like Park Up Front, the All Exotic Network, Garage Texas Condos with Dennis. It's just amazing. It's like everybody is wanting to work with us in collab, and our marketing is expanding. We have a marketing team that we're putting together right now, so we're in the works with that. There's a lot of events we got going on. We're expanding with collaborating with different groups in the city of Houston, down to our network growing every time we do an event. I mean, me, myself, I'm investing in myself, in committing and bringing all I can to the table when it comes to Team Savage. So it definitely is an investment. Everything we're doing, we're gearing towards a lifestyle for everyone, a platform that they can look to when it comes to their daily lives, on the weekends, rallies, information, value. So yeah, overall, it's just helping people with their everyday lives, and we're doing it because of our cars that we love, exotic cars, supercars, and yeah, it's just good. This is our first podcast ever, so we'll be able to have a lot of value here when we start having business owners, we start having sponsors, good friends and partners that we work with. Anybody that wants to learn about cars, anybody that loves business or wanting to open a business, being around high net worth people, having a great network of people around you, you can expect a lot of life lessons and opportunities to learn, because every single person that's going to be on this podcast is going to be a different person. And what I mean by different is they all come from different backgrounds, different career fields, different experiences in their lives where they've made mistakes or they've became successful. You know, Wolf Collection, Dennis from San Antonio, Balu from Los Exoticos, just many people that will be on these podcasts. So yeah, there's a lot of expanding here in every direction. So I can definitely tell you, being part of Team Savage, the value is the connections they've made, not just cars, but business in general. Like, we involve our cars around business, and that's what the platform is about. I'm working on Savage 12 to 14 hours a day. Like, that's what it takes, you know, but now I'm starting to learn that, hey, it's really important when you're starting or doing a business. You have to understand that you can't be in control of everything. There's jobs that can be delegated. People can help you with this movement you're doing. You don't have to do it alone. Best advice to start a car club is to have good friends, have good people around you. Cars is definitely important. You're going to have quality cars. Also, what you guys stand for is really important, because you definitely want to know why you're coming together to bring these cars together. There needs to be a purpose in your car club. If there's purpose and value, a car club would not only sustain and stay, but it will also motivate others and bring value to other people's lives. Those are the things you need to think about. When it comes to what we do with Savage, we're always working at what we have. We do a lot of marketing. Obviously, you see the content all the time. We have to constantly feed our story, we constantly feed our timeline for you guys to see it, because content is very important. Say you sponsor with us, what are you doing for your company? Are you pushing content day in and day out and running it like we are? You know, we want to work in sync with you, making sure that we both grow on both ends, right? Because I'm going to make sure that you're going to get that exposure that you need, but are you doing what you need to do as well as a sponsor to push your business to the next level and keep it going? We've been doing marketing and content for a very long time, and I think it's important that everybody does know the ins and outs and what it takes to be doing social media this day and age. And the thing is, a lot of clubs, they don't last as long as they should, because things happen in life, and you know, you can't plan for those things. So in order to be successful, first you have to have a structure on how you do things. So posting, creating, networking, building a team that have good people and good intentions. Because if you build a team with people that are bad around you, then things will start falling apart. Drama will make people stay away. That's the number one thing. And running a car club, you cannot let drama be in that club. You have to get rid of it no matter what it takes. Everybody wants to be that guy, or everybody wants to be that group when it comes to events, when it comes to the cars, the amount of net worth they have and things like that. I don't really want to be that person that feels like I need to compete with anyone. I compete against myself, what I did last year, what we did last year as a team, and what we can provide now to you this year. And it's about you moving forward. And you shouldn't be competing with people, because I think that's the wrong intentions. The car community in Houston is about having the most money, having the best cars, that flashy. It's kind of like Miami, but Miami, they're on a different level. Like they got hypercars just driving down the street. It's insane. I mean, we have it here too, but I think when it comes to how it's changing as a community, we're very useful to each other. We're very strong together. We have a lot of exotic cars here in Houston. There's so much we can learn from each other. And I think with Houston, we've been separated for so long. So the fact that if we can get together, eventually do a collab, I think that would change everything for Houston. Having an exotic means a lot of value. The reason I say that is it puts you in conversations that you were not in before. Having an exotic car, it shows that you stand for something, that you've worked hard, you've achieved something, and you've become someone in the community, or you've become someone in what you're doing in life. You just need to be passionate about what you do. You find a way to create an opportunity to do business, and from there you get really, really good at it, right? And it can be anything from a subscription service that you're selling. It can be owning your own business and selling shirts. It can be owning your wrap shop. It can be owning your detail business. But if you're good in anything in your field and you become untouchable, the sky's the limit. You can own any car that you want. You just have to be willing to believe in yourself to get that far, believe it or not. Like, people are like, oh my God, I don't see myself spending $5,000, $4,000 on a car payment every month. That's just crazy to me. An exotic car can make you money. When you go out to these car shows, when you go on these rallies, you meet people and you exchange information, and there's a lot of things to be given here, right? What can you do to help strengthen what you already have? And I think that's the greatest value you can take away, is owning an exotic car will open up opportunity for the same people in the same tier as you. Owning a exotic is very desirable because it shows you self-achievement, what you've accomplished in life. It also motivates you to work harder. Like, I got an exotic car and said to myself, holy crap, I need to work harder because now I got to pay that car payment, so it like turns your gears to know that you need to do more out of life because now you have an exotic car, so you have to perform at a different level. So when you're constantly uncomfortable and you're like, oh my God, I own this car, but I feel great about it, I got to work harder. That's the thing that it instills in you as an exotic car owner. We do have some events coming up. We got the Heights Social Car Show. We have a night run coming up. Can't say when and where, because it's on the hush. But next month, July, we're going to do something special for you guys. It's called the Collab. I'm going to say it here now. We're going to literally change the Houston exotic car community forever, believe it or not. They're probably like, how are you doing that? You will see. Trust me on this. I got something planned with the other organizers of this city, and we're going to do something really special for you guys. Thank you guys for watching the Savage Podcast. We have so much planned for you guys. Make sure you follow Team Savage. Also, we have our YouTube video, so be following us on there. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and we'll be on to the next one, guys. See ya.